tonight, 75%. The vast majority of Democrats, 3 out of 4, don't want Biden to be their nominee in 2024. That is according to a new CNN poll. Out front now, David Axelrod, former senior advisor to President Obama. David, I heard that and sort of stopped in my tracks for a second. 3/4 of Democrats don't want the incumbent president to run again. How worried should Biden be right now about that?
Well, I mean, obviously, this is a very unhappy bit of data for him, and I'm sure, it is concerning.
Well, the Biden administration is mere months away from the November midterm elections and is struggling to keep voters confident. While we are still a few years away from 2024, a new CNN poll has revealed Joe Biden is not receiving the support a party would want for their leader. As an entree to the next federal election, months away from the midterms, doubts from Democrat voters is not what the party needs. Within the poll, Democrat voters were asked who they think the party should nominate as the candidate for president in 2024. 25% said Joe Biden, while 75% said a different candidate. On why another candidate should be chosen, 42% believe that Joe Biden should not be re-elected as president. 32% believe that he could not win against the Republican Party. And on other reasons as to why it shouldn't be Biden, 17% said the president is too old for the job. Republican voters were asked who the party should nominate for the presidential candidate in 2024. 44% said Donald Trump, while 55% said a different candidate. That's a drop for Trump, as in around January, 50% said that Trump should be the candidate and 49% said the party should choose someone else. For those who want the GOP to choose someone else, 49% said it was because they don't want Trump to be the president. 15% said it was because they didn't think Trump would win against the Democrats, and 7% said the party needed someone better. On how America is going as a united country, 54% of respondents believe American democracy is under attack, 40% say that it is being tested but not under attack, and 6% say that it is not in danger. As the House of Representatives Select Committee investigates the January 6 attack on the US Capitol, respondents were asked whether the event of that day was a crisis, a major problem, a minor problem, or not a problem at all for American democracy. 27% described the event as a crisis, 42% said it was a major problem, 19% described it as a minor problem, and 13% that said it was not a problem. All eyes are on both parties as we near towards November, and there is speculation Donald Trump will announce his run for 2024. Last week, he told New York Magazine that he has made his decision, but was weighing up whether to announce it pre- or post-November midterms. Biden, on the other hand, has attempted to vow to his supporters that he does plan to run again in 2024. But as seen in this poll and many others, he has a lot of doubt surrounding that decision, particularly when it comes to his age. If he ran for a second term, he would be 82 years old in 2024. If he won, he'd finish the 4 years at 86 years old. The Democratic Party hasn't floated any potential suitors for the job, but some examples of those speculated include, of course, VP Kamala Harris, California Governor Gavin Newsom, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, and Independent Senator Bernie Sanders. On Monday, a Washington Post opinion article argued that Biden should announce that he is not running in order to save the party ahead of the November midterms. The piece highlights how Joe Biden should announce his intention to step down before the midterms so that the focus for voters can be put on strong House and Senate leaders within the party. The plotting and the politicking of Democrats aspiring to the presidency have already begun. Unless Biden announces that he is not running for re-election, this quiet campaign against him will intensify, whether it comes from people who intend to challenge Biden in the primaries in 2024 or just to flex their muscles to discourage him from running again. This is fueled by his low standing in the polls on job performance and on desirability as the party's 2024 nominee.